What the? Look, do you see this? Part of the sun is broken off and it's now churning above the star's surface, forming a giant vortex. What's going on there? We still know very little about the sun, even though it's crucial for our well-being. But in this case, scientists think they have an explanation. Some of the sun's plasma likely erupted and broke away, creating a crown-like vortex over the solar North Pole. Still, this is just a theory. Astronomers need to analyze more data to figure out what really happened. They're baffled, since this phenomenon is unlike anything they've seen before. But the footage is undeniably impressive. What's more, the sun's behavior is changing. It's ramping up its activity. We're seeing more flares and sunspots than usual. In January 2023, the sun even threw up a few X-class and M-class flares, the largest eruptions it can produce. The sun has activity cycles that repeat every 11 years or so. Some cycles are calm, others are wild. When the magnetic field at the poles gets weak, they switch places, reversing the sun's polarity. This is when the sun is most active, a period called solar maximum. Right now, we're near this maximum. But this cycle, which started in December 2019, has already exceeded scientists' expectations. That brings us back to the vortex observed in February 2023, which started as a solar prominence, a bright plasma filament extending from the sun's surface. The material broke away and started circling the pole at about 60 meters per second, lasting for 8 hours. Scientists say they've never seen anything like it. Unfortunately, solar poles are hard to observe, so it might be a while before we get answers. In 2021, NASA's Parker Solar Probe flew through the sun's upper atmosphere, collecting samples and measuring magnetic fields, a milestone for solar science. The probe discovered magnetic zigzag structures in the solar wind, called switchbacks, which originate at the solar surface. When solar material escapes the sun's gravity and magnetic field, it crosses the Alfvén critical surface, the edge of the solar atmosphere, where the solar wind begins. The probe also encountered massive structures called pseudostreamers, which rise high above the sun's surface. Solar flares can be dangerous for Earth, interfering with radio communication and affecting electronic systems. X-class flares cause the strongest and longest-lasting solar storms, which can disrupt GPS, satellites, and power grids. Luckily, modern equipment constantly monitors the sun, giving us time to prepare if a major solar storm heads our way. So hey, if you pacified your curiosity, give the video a like and share it with your friends.